Get that fucking hair out of my face now, you slag. Right, it's time for more Origins. Just going to jump straight into it. Let me start a recording, actually, before I forget. Have I got enough space? Yeah.
It began long ago, on the battlefields of the Great War. Two German scientists.
Right, realistically, I shouldn't have to be doing this. But after our calamity on round 21 during the 4-player game, I'm back. I'm on my own. And we're going for round 25. Again, because we failed massively when we were trying in a 4-player game. I think it'd be easier with more people, but clearly not. So I'm running it on my own. Let's go.
Out of my fucking way.
Just maximise the points here.
Don't start fights you can't win. Stay the fuck away, freak.
Get some music on as well, actually. What's happening, Sean? Welcome in, mate.
Target area appears affected by an unknown contaminant. Enemy personnel have degenerated.
How are you this evening? You okay?
instincts.
With regards to Black Ops 6, we will get that going soon. Because obviously we have got to get those maps done, but I'm obviously just trying to make sure that everything's done. I know I said to you on the other day on text that I'd play. I just couldn't get Brad and the others on, so it was just a bit unfortunate. But definitely planning on getting the Black Ops 6 maps recorded soon if you're free.
Double points.
Be nice to get some games going again. It's been a while again, Sean. Double.
First mistake was touching me.
28 degrees in Manchester. Getting hot in the kitchen. Oh, nice. Not nuclear. Getting hot in the kitchen, man. I don't know what it is here, but it's warm. It's very warm.
Blood money.
Should be free for the Bill 6 games. Nice. Blake as well. Welcome in, man.
Blood money.
Uncovered further evidence of large-scale mechanization.
What was I going to say, Blake? If you, I know obviously with you, mate, obviously it's circumstantial when you can play. But even if you can maybe just type, because I know you said your room can be busy, but potentially I want to get you in as well. Obviously, I want to get everyone in. But when I do some games in BO1, maybe Kino or 5, if you fancy jumping in. It's going to be 30 tomorrow. We're fucked. Global warming, man. Getting hot in the kitchen. I'm not really going to commentate like for a video. I'm just going to talk to you guys in the chat until about round 21 when we died. And then pick up sort of where we left off. But it is going to be warm tomorrow. It's warm now. I had a shower then. It was horrible coming out because I'm so hot from the shower.
It's a part of some kind of staff.
Zombie blood.
Right, let's keep him alive. We've got some good money here. Ooh, that could have ended worse than it did. I don't want to be like the Flash lagging about. No, like I said, mate, obviously I know you can't always speak because it's circumstantial when your thing's free, but it'd be good even if you can just record gameplay and talk to us in text. That'd be good also. I say I want to get everyone involved who's been a part of the channel, including yourself. It's tight for time now, mate, so maybe we go tomorrow. Tomorrow evening.
The mound. It's where you first saw them? Damn it.
Oh, he's bled out. And it started to rain. No ice staff for me. I guess Jug then is next. Go and get Jug. Yeah, I was thinking maybe we could play 5 and just camp pack a bunch like the oldest strategy in the book. Like 2 on the windows at the back and then 2 at the front.
Nothing. You hear me? Almost too easy.
There's a nuke pending yet. Double points. One of them's got a nuke in them. We haven't had a nuke yet.
Get off, freak bag.
Max ammo.
Right, let's go for Jug. Yeah, like I said, mate, it would be good to get you on. But yeah, either tomorrow or over the weekend, I'm finishing this video.
Blood money.
This video is being finished one way or another. We got Ascension. You're away all weekend. What about in the tomorrow evening then potentially? Ooh.
This work like a flak jacket or something?
Go and see cars run really quick on the roads. Yeah, so maybe tomorrow, or if you include Friday and the weekend potentially, I don't know. What am I doing here? What do I need? Shield part, that's what I need.
I might be able to find a good use for this.
Bitch, I said what I said. But yeah, no stress, mate, no stress. No pressure on you.
Got ourselves some transport if we need it. Tank up ahead. You can't go wrong with explosives.
Back around 8ish, I'm going to be 2 hours from home where I'm heading. Are you heading on Friday or Saturday? Because if you're home around 8 tomorrow, I can play at 8. Be good to know. Well, I guess I'll make the headshot, yeah, then. But yeah, hopefully you're all good. I'm a bit tired, I am. I was tired in Cold War, I'm tired again tonight now.
You have to help me. I'm trapped here. I just want to go home.
How did that miss?
Did anyone just hear a little girl?
It's in the morning. Oh, hang on. Oh, there we go. Never mind, zombie blood.
Freak bag.
Just grab this now because it's going to be needed.
Don't feel
I'm not staying overnight, just be wrecked half the time. Yeah, well, you've got to enjoy it, mate. I'm not saying like that. Just mean, like, obviously, if you're free. Are you free, like, are you going tomorrow morning, though? I mean, like, are you free Friday to record, like, tomorrow? What staff do I like the most? Probably the ice, mate. Welcome in, Kyle. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, probably the ice staff's my favourite. Niall's been a member for 9 months. How are you, man? Good to see you. Good to see you, Niall. Back in the club for another month. Love that. I'm all good, mate. I'm all good. How are you? Bit tired, but pushing on for the content. Ah, okay. I'm with you, Blake. I'm with you.
Through talking to you.
Well, let me know either way. Let me know either way. I've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week as well, to be fair, that I can play. It's not like it has to be done over the weekend. I'm just aiming to smash it all out over the weekend and get everything done so that this boxed off. Oh my god, I'm dead. Whoa, that was close. Trying to build up my points. Almost got cornered. I don't care, I paint the town red.
Minute jam here. Down to my last few rounds.
Is that a double points? Yes, Fruge, how are you? Back at Origins after our little incidents when we played last time.
This was gonna go any other way. You don't get to walk away.
Zombie blood.
Good to see you, man. It's going to be boiling, the mecca of cards. You can't fault it, man. You can't fault it. I have my water next door. Hang on, lads. Yeah, like I said, mate, even if it needs to be like a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week, we'll get a game in. It's a bad little bitch, you rebel. I can hear it, I can't see it.
There's significance to this recording.
Gonna try and get this done fast. Yeah, how's everyone in the chat doing?
Fuck, gun's empty.
You have to help me. Please.
Right, so that's ready to go. Pack punch is on.
To open the gateway. My father was so close.
Might live to regret this.
You have to follow the steps.
I got 21
I
bullets.
don't suppose you remember what he did. That in the dark here.
If needed, I can buy STG, to be fair.
Just give me one of these.
I think that's right to play.
Eat it. Got a situation here.
Why are some of the eyes yellow and some of them blue? Can anyone explain the lore on that?
Freak bags. Picked on the wrong Marine.
Not quite going to get that pack punch money, I might. Fucking hell.
In the mood
Terrible
for this
accuracy.
shit.
Claymore should do the work, though. Should be okay. Eating 10 more times. Ugh. Templars and normal zombies. Were they Templars though? Or were they ones that spawned because I went down to that area? Right, he's either going to spawn here or at Pack Punch.
Silence is never good news.
I think he's at Pack Punch.
Shit. You never warned us they were armor, Richtofen! That'll do it.
Fuck. Fuck.
Shoot the glowing area! Think it's his power source!
What's that? Insta be nice. It hasn't snowed yet, is it? I'm gonna have to go the long way around tonight. Oh, I've got him.
I think that explosion
I got him.
took down for good.
Never mind. Stress. Stress over. Crisis averted.
Too many more of them.
Right, I need it to snow ideally now. I'm not going to Pack Punch the Boomhilder yet. I was going to do the Boomhilder, but... No, because I need to be able to shoot the graves for the ice staff. Alright, I need it to snow. Where's the last one? I thought it was, yeah.
Something happening here.
What the f... That's going to annoy me, that. Let's just pick that up.
It's part of a staff.
I'm trying to remember. The staffs of the ancients were lost.
I thought I had the infinite round glitch then.
Copies. You can find them. You can get me out. You can open the gateway to Agartha.
Sounds like we got ourselves a plan. Hang in there, little girl. Out of my fucking way!
Things at 4, the Wonder Fizz. So what part have I got? The ice. The Gen 2, sorry. Playing my BS on controller, so slow K respect the controller players now. Mate, I respect the keyboard and mouse players, man. I am terrible on that. Take that first time. Honestly, how people play keyboard and mouse, like, well, I'll never know, because I'm terrible on it. I guess it's just whatever you're comfortable with, but... Move your foot, mate. Move your foot, thank you.
Don't make no sense. I'll take it.
No! Electric Sherry saves me, thank you.
Hope it changes things for the better.
And it's the ice staff now, hopefully.
It's a part
Yep,
of some
bingo.
kind of staff.
When the gateway is open, the secrets of Agartha will be revealed.
Oh, Templars.
Sounds like we got a long way
Lucky,
go.
to be fair.
Sounds like
Playing
one
on
of the
prisoner
generators is
difficulty.
under attack.
Fucking dead.
At me.
Oh, Jesus. Left mouse button, welcome in again to another stream, mate.
Let's make these bullets count.
Right, we're going to keep one. We're going to get the ice staff done. Because I need to keep the snow in. Nice little dodge that, wasn't it? Managed to get away with that. Because if I die, I'm going to be so upset. I really don't want to have to do any restarts here.
Careful, the robot's approaching.
Right, there's the staff parts. Oh, the robot's on his way. Yeah, I really don't want to have to die and have to restart here.
skies, opened by the songs of the ancients. Harness the elements. Only with all can Agartha be reached.
Yeah, of course it ends round. Because why wouldn't it?
This
And I've got a
crystal
Panzer to deal with now.
effort it took to get it.
And I'm going to be coming out in the worst place for this Panzer, by the way. I just need to get out of here. No, fucking hell. Why would it spawn you facing that way? That's just daft. Just no logic to spawn facing the teleporter. When you run into it that way, you'd come out of the teleporter. Well, just make my life a little bit more difficult. Take up a zombie. Unlucky on the gamble, or the slots. Unlucky left mouse. I thought Panzer would be here by now. Nothing cold at the moment, Blake. It's fucking boiling.
Get used to the heat, 'cause you're gonna burn in hell. Heads up, the robot's coming this way.
Just to make my life a little bit more difficult again, I've got to survive here now. How we doing, Joe Folds? Welcome, mate.
You don't get to walk away.
I thought 11 was the next Panzer. Let's get everything set up here. Yeah, how are you this evening, Joe? Had your hair permed. Oh, nice. Gone for the little curls, have you? I've never had curls. I've had different hairstyles over the years, as you know, man bun, or curtains, or sort of partings I've got now.
Okay, staff. Let's see what you can do.
You have one of the staffs. You have to keep going. You have to find the others.
How come it's only 25 in these challenges? Because it's my 25th birthday this year. So we're doing round 25 on every map as like one big video. I think I've done the math. It's over 3 hours and we haven't done any Black Ops 4. Kind of missing out quite a bit of Black Ops 1 at the minute. I think we've done 2 maps on there, so we've still got to do Kino, 5, Ascension, Moon. Plus we still got to finish Nact. Get the cheat sheet up. I won't be able to see comments for a minute while I cheat. Every Treyarch map, mate, yeah. We're not doing, like, for example, Vanguard. Aye, aye. Don't want to reload yet because I've got an extra cherry as well. LF. Two down. L. No! Will I reset it? I better not reset it. I should try to open that for efficiency. It hasn't reset it. 2 and a empty is IL. There we go.
You're getting close.
Be famous instead.
So
Just on my own tonight, yeah. Well, we played Origins 4-player for this video, and we died on 21. So I've got to actually get 25, so I'm on my own. So yeah, that's why we're doing this like bigger video.
Double points.
It was rough, yeah. 21 dying. Just got ourselves in a pickle down at Gen 3, didn't we?
See if this works.
Oh, I gotta shoot them with the staff first, haven't I?
Supposed to do that?
I thought they automatically froze. I've seen people do like a snipe from the sort of excavation and they clip the one at generator 2. I don't know how they do it.
So many others tried. So many others failed.
Blood money.
I'm working on it, little girl.
I don't care, I paint the zone red. Yeah, it was a rough game. Cold War was good yesterday. I enjoyed playing Cold War for the first time.
Damn mud's slowing me down.
How did that not hit? Hit the third from excavation, no balls. No chance, mate. I wasted all my ammo before I did that. Ooh, I don't want that.
I don't know how, but you were so much closer than my father ever got.
Yeah,
I
your
need
father
your
shit
help,
prick.
Dempsey. I'm trapped. I need you to free me. Please.
I'll deal with the rest of you later. Here she is again. Can you hear me, little girl? I think this'll come in handy.
Nice little detour of a game. Yeah, which is good content, though. 18 minutes that one's clocked in at before I put my solo bit in. Don't care, I paint the town red. I'm gonna end the round here, pissing around with nades tonight. I used to sit more central. I always do that. I drift off. Sort of centre of my desk, but not centre of the camera. So I'm sort of sat at an awkward angle here.
We need to get this operational.
It's not that bad. It's terrible, mate. I don't know how people do it. Honestly. Slumped in my chair trying to look professional. Yeah, just send it back here, like. It's just set so off centre. I just noticed it when I was like looking at the live footage. Just gonna build the shield here.
Once I add this part, we'll have ourselves something useful.
Ah, shit. Forgot about that. Can't run over to 6 then. Because it's quicker than going 5 and back.
The little girl's right.
I know.
This right here.
Terrible disc jockey, aren't I? Ooh, it's a stretch. Put you in there. Let's run over and grab the SDG.
This'll do me just fine.
Could be a cool challenge to do in the future, SDG there. We did it in the church. I think you were in that one, Blake. Right, we're as ready as we'll ever be for this. This could go badly, but hopefully not. Can't get the blood. I got the blood.
I got some kind of stink all over me. I think it's making them back off.
Take Dempsey.
Callum got stamped in that one.
Soldier who knows no
Why am I getting lag in
heart.
solo?
Dark days are coming, Dempsey. The doctor's works threaten the future of the whole world. Only you.
Someone better have my back.
Can't be far off this now. Callum just doing things makes me laugh. Just because he's Callum.
Though lost for centuries, the power of the ice staff is now in your hands.
There we go. Took a little bit of time, obviously it does, just to get the staffs and stuff set up, but once you've got them. Nice one for them to take, I'll be right on that. Oh, I've done it again! Why do they put you facing that way and they don't do it that way, do they? Why would they put me facing the teleporter? I'd say Callum is an after. Oh, I'd love to get drunk with him. We're meant to be doing a meetup soon.
Here come the big guys again. Jack's fought hard that time. Help the area. Crossed a line.
Oh, the foot's up. He's done it! I've done it at last. The staff is done. Whoa, glitched. Knife lunge glitch. Oh, oh, oh. There's double tap as well.
Let me go try this out.
Meet Tank Dempsey. Where's Tank Riding Nightmare? Tank Dempsey, your worst nightmare. Bottom one's double tap, yeah? I think so. Nice.
Blood money.
Let's get this thing moving.
Round 13 for the video. Remember that, Ricktness. There he is in the distance. So we finally settled into a game. We've got ourselves a staff at long last. We've managed to get a staff. I've got one shot of this jump. Bosh. Make it. Get a little staff down there to kill him. Let's just pick this part up. Actually, no, I'm going to leave the part here as like a little decoration. It's like a little lamp for my camping spot. But this is where I wanted to stay in the 4-player game that we inevitably failed. I don't think they jump up and come through here. I think it's a one-way in, one-way-out system. We've got the Boom Hilder as well. This would be useful for dealing with panzers. Might not be the fastest spot in the world, but it's a cool little camping strategy that I've always wanted to try. Maybe we can do some sort of like 2-box challenge up here in the future. You know, get 4 players together. Everyone hits the box twice, and whatever you get, you get. You know, you get what you get and don't get upset. To coin a phrase. Nice little max ammo there. Be able to spam the staff. Yeah, I don't think it's the fastest spot in the world, but like I say, it's fun. And the aim of the game is to have fun sometimes. It hasn't always got to be the most efficient strategy. Want to camp in places that are cool, like we did in Mob of the Dead, although that cage was very slow. And I'm glad we moved on to the other cage down at the docks by the Tommy gun, the M1927, so. But yeah, here we go. 11 rounds to go. The rectangle sort of looks like the DT outline. Good way to remember. The rectangle. Oh, yeah, with on the symbol. I'm with you. I gotcha. From cage to cage. I'm gonna break my... Break my rusty cage. And run. Could be a spot potentially that clips these guys.
Your next move is to break into a million pieces.
Now we're set up, I can change around on Spotify because I've been listening to the same song on loop. I got a group chat actually on WhatsApp. I'm going to show you guys. Let me sort that out quickly. Connor's uploaded his town game. Wicked. Yeah, look at this for a group chat now. This is quality, this one. 1 million beers. People just having beers, counting them up. You just see people have a beer, they send a photo, and you just tally the beers up. It's quality. 1 million beers. What a group chat that is. People all over the world, like 1,000 members deep. Everyone just drinking beer, sending numbers. It's quality. I feel like you'd like that one, Fruge. I got added to it when I went to Portugal with a couple of the boys, but I forgot to show you when I got back. 1 million beers. 34,000 done. 970,000 to go, like. $1 million beers, that's like a good night out. It's from a meme, I think. Like 1 million beers meme or something. Right, just need to get familiar with the ice staff again. Just get figuring it out. Probably is the play over a Boom Hilder, I can't lie. Another one's just gone in. 34,988. Yeah, it's a cool, good little group chat there. People all over the world. So even at night, you wake up to like 200 beers being sent because people are in like Asia and stuff like that are out having beers. Still in webcam mode. Thank you for that. Yeah. Just the most awkward on Origin stream ever. Can't even see the gameplay. Ah, Joe, I'm going to let him take it. Fuck it. I don't really care. They can take that. And now I can't see the chat. What a rookie. Anything goes. So you can have like a can of beer. You know, like you can get the small 330ml cans. Any sort of beer cider counts. So cider, Guinness, Strout, ale, lager, cider. Anything goes. Can be in can, bottle, pint. Did anyone see Callum's little stream where he streamed with like his camera as the main thing and then the gameplay was in the little face cam box? I thought that was proper jokes. If I did it, it wouldn't be that funny, but because it's Callum doing it, he just can make those things funny. He's just got a natural knack for it. Did you see Callum's thing of it? Is that what you're on about? I'll see if I can show. It might be members only, to be fair. You might have put it as like a members only thing. So I don't know if many people saw it, but it's funny. Like, it's just his camera. I'll show it. Like I'll take a screenshot of it and put it in the Discord. It was funny. Ammo could become a problem down here. Look at that for timing, wow. Never mind, eh? Could you timestamp that just for the YouTube shorts, please, Blake? Round 18, max ammo. Clip. 90% man, 10% gameplay. Honestly, it's so funny. I'll put a screenshot in the Discord after.
Pardon the pun, but that was pretty cool. It's gonna be a long, hard winter for you.
He is the alpha of the team, Callum is.
Your next move is to break into a million pieces. You freaks don't stand a chance.
Oh, I don't want to risk this, really, for an insta. Because I'll fall off and I'm able to get back to my camping spot. Matty boy loves this game. Welcome in, Matty. Good to see you in the stream, son. It is a quality game, I must say. Probably is, Black Ops 2 in specific is probably my favourite game of all time. Probably the one I've got the most hours on for sure. Across like the 12, 13 years I've been playing it.
That was pretty cool. The sooner I could get out of here.
I'm doing good, mate. I'm doing good. How are you?
You're just in time for the new ice age.
Good to have you in the stream.
Max ammo.
Out of my fucking way.
Although it's mostly mud, BO2 Origins looks so clean. The best way I can describe it. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Hang on, I gotta do a bit of the video here. Right. Last time we were on Origins, it was 4-player. We were on round 21, and we went back to the main menu. So let's pray that doesn't happen this time. We're in quite a good little spot, yeah. This is the spot, like I said earlier, that I wanted to stay in the 4-player game. It would have been cool to see how we held off in here with 4 staffs. But then, do you really want to do that for a 4-player game? Maybe it's a challenge we can do, as I mentioned earlier, maybe like a 2-box, or maybe you could bring the staffs and just do it as like an out-and-out camping strategy. See how long you can survive holding things down on this little sort of balcony cave area. You've got a little Claymore Haven back here. I've kept the part there as well. Like I said, it's a little lamp, little decoration for the camping spot. Cool little purple glow, and obviously, as you can tell from the channel, we do have like a purple branding going on. So yeah, keeping that there. But yeah, hopefully we can get through the next 4 rounds unscathed. We'll probably have to deal with another Panzer, but he's relatively easy enough to deal with as long as you've got the ice staff constantly going by here. You've got a boom hilda, you've got claymores to fall back on. He shouldn't be much of a problem. So yeah, hopefully we'll just fly through the next 4 rounds. Well, 3.5 rounds. Doing absolutely fantastic. Thank you for asking. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Glad you're doing well. Claymore limit. And that is how easy you can deal with the Panzer. Not much of a threat. Not much of a threat. Take the Insta as well. Can put some nades sort of down on the main of the map. Keep the staff shooting. Get some nades into like busy spawn points. Get a nade there, for example. Get some Semtech skills. And if they get too close, you can knife them because we're on insta kill. Lovely. If we get through the next 4, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the challenge. Templars are in play. Just going to let them take the generator. I'm really not that arsed. I'm only playing for another 2 rounds. Could do with the max ammo this round. We've only got 44 shots to our name, which should be enough to get us through this round. But a little max just to tide us over for 24 then should be, or would be, I should say, would be lovely. Yeah, see how we do. That's a 3 knife now. I definitely won't be banking on that again. That's a bit of a risk. There's the max. Lovely. Just going to take it. Just going to take it. We'll have enough bullets now. Oh, okay. Munitions max. That'll stop the Templars as well. 9/69 in the ice staff. Giggity giggity. We are entering into round 24. If we can get this round done and hit the big 25, then that will conclude Black Ops 2 for this section of the video, and we'll be moving on to Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 obviously is a bit more interesting than this in terms of what you can do. You can use AATs. There's other options as well, like, the wonder weapons are sort of similar to Origins, to be fair. They're craftable in a lot of the maps. And then there's like an upgrade quest to improve them and stuff like that as well. So Black Ops 3 obviously does offer a little bit more variety, I guess, maybe, than what we've seen so far in the video. A lot of the maps have been either 4-player, camping strategies, or, get the wonder weapon out of the box and sort of spam through rounds. I've tried to make the video as interesting as possible where I can. I've tried to use interesting strategies, do things that we might not normally do when playing zombies, especially if you watch the channel regularly. You know, we do a lot of like war weapon challenges, and I can't lie, obviously I have used a few war weapon challenges throughout the video, just because they're more entertaining than certain maps would be otherwise. You know, a war weapon challenge obviously is quite chaotic, and you know, you want to provide entertainment where possible, so that's why I've used a couple of war gun challenges. Just sprinkling, and just a little sprinkling of war gun challenges though. I haven't taken the piss and just used a war gun challenge in every map. Nuketown I sort of had to sort of compromise with. I really wanted to get Pact and Eddie back on, but due to time constraints it just hasn't been possible to get them on and record a new fresh Nuketown game. So we've used the highlights of our 52 game, which as I said is flipped at 25 anyway. I'm trying to do it so when you flip them like that it becomes 25. Let's take the zombie blood and let's end the game. We have hit round 25. And no, not it was successful. I was going to say it's unsuccessful. Samantha, wind your neck in. I'm trying to do an outro. Now that was Origins, 0 downs. So clearly my teammates in the 4-player attempt were the problem. No, I'm joking. But that is Origins. Let's move on to Black Ops 3. Shut up, Samantha. You're ruining my outro. Right, we're going to get a little shot here of some stuff in theatre mode. Just one shot I want to get, really. So we'll chill out for a couple of minutes here, chat. Just have a little catch-up. How you guys doing? I'm going to go get a very quick bite to eat while this forwards. Just give me a couple of minutes, guys. I'll be right back with you if that. Let me get something like fresh, maybe. You know that. We're only at round bloody 6. Jesus. This could take a while. Damn, you should try the Easter egg speedrun with this pace for zooming. I know. And this isn't sped up either. This is legit gameplay. I'm going to eat after the stream, actually, I've decided. I wish it was like BO3, because there's like a button you can click and just tap it and it skips like a minute ahead. So you can really zoom to like the bit of the footage you want instead of having to fast forward to the bit that you want. Kind of annoying, but shouldn't take too long. We're going to do a couple of ranking challenge videos just to end the stream as well. I got to record 2 of them, so. What have I joined in on? This is legit gameplay. This is how fast I play. I have to slow myself down when I'm playing with you lot, just so I'm, you know, not at a disadvantage. Or putting you lot at a disadvantage, I should say. So this is actually me playing right now. Look how quick I'm getting the staff upgraded here, by the way. I lost valuable seconds there as well, teleporting back in to where I'd just come from. Sent back from whence I came. No, welcome in, Mystic, mate. How are you? I'm just trying to get a bit of theatre mode footage for the video, but obviously with BO2 you have to watch through like this. I know. No wonder I'm banned. I actually crashed the new map, Janice Towers, when I went to playtest it the other day. So I played it so fast. Look at this for a fuck-up coming up here now, shooting the symbols. Boy, in the teleporter. Like a prick. Does anybody here like Pokemon? Not my thing, mate. I'll be honest with you. Not my thing. I know a lot of my friends like it, but like I said, not my thing, really, Pokemon. Not really like ever something I've been able to get involved in, do you know what I mean? It's just not something I've ever... Like with zombies, I played it with my mates, and I sort of bought the... or sort of got interest in it, but... You know, with this, I never really had that sort of buy into it with Pokemon, sorry. Joshy says slow. I'd like to see you do better, mate. I'm playing at 6 seconds a frame, yeah? That was fucked. No, that's right. 6 seconds. I'm on 6 times... Ah, fuck knows. Who cares? I wonder if Hugh Janus will make an appearance on the app. Yeah, he's in there, mate. He's the final boss. He's the final boss in that map. Yeah, you're more than welcome, Josh, to try and beat my speed here. Mystic's doing good. That's good to hear. Yeah, I'm too pro. I'm too pro. Look how quick. Have you ever seen anyone pack punch that fast? I haven't. Thank you for uploading the Cold War stuff as well, mate. Like, I'm just trying to smash all the edits out as quickly as I possibly can. Is the Wonder Weapon the Cold War Mauer to Totem Pistol? No, it's the Ray K from Firebase Z. They've sort of thrown that out to sort of confirm, not confirm, sorry, sort of create speculation. Beaten Vanguard 2. Yeah, it's a good game, that one, isn't it, Vanguard 2? I actually developed the campaign for that one because Vanguard was so bad. They phoned me up. They were like, Joe, it's all gone wrong here at Sledgehammer Games, mate. No one wants to play our game. We want to make a Vanguard 2. I was like, give me a month. We're nearly there now, to be fair. Round 23 I want to get a shot on. I'm going to need to move the webcam as well so my handsome face will disappear temporarily. Well, smash a like while we're waiting anyway for, you know, world record speed here. There's me trying to get the insta-kill. Couldn't get it like a prick. Yeah, rather. No, that doesn't work. Mather. Make Vanguard great again. No, it doesn't work, does it? Because make America. Mavaga. I don't know. Make Vanguard great again. Mvagar. Desire. Need to slow it down a bit, yeah. Where's my mouse? Just gonna hide my camera a minute, guys, while I get this shot. Right, here we go. I do a bit of waffling here, take the max, and then I'll just take the shot from here. Lose my mind. Where can I put my camera here? Right, we'll work with that, and then maybe if we get a shot sort of here, that's a cool shot, that, isn't it? And double points in the way. Nice to get the zombies in as well, like that. There we go. we go. Right, stop the recording. And then in the edit, that'll look cool. Do a bit of magic. Yeah, in all seriousness, we spoke about it yesterday, but Mutant's just become too overpowered, hasn't it? Right, what are the 2 videos I need to do? I need to do Shang ranking, Olympia ranking. Let's do Olympia ranking first. Let's do Shang ranking, actually. Right, we've got MP5, Olympia, M14, MPL, AK, Stakeout, M16, PM63. I don't think I missed a gun, have I? Should be 8. There is 8, cool. Right, let me just see how that looks. Yeah, my camera's going to be in the way there, so I need to do that. Hair's fucked, but we'll run with it. We have camped using every single war weapon in Shangri-La Black Ops 1, and today we're going to rank each one of the challenges. Oh, wrong one. There we go. So as we normally do... Oh, I need to rename these, actually. There we go. From that. So as we normally... Oh, I get the fucking light on me as well, man. Can't see me. So as we normally do in these challenges, we're going to start with the M14 and the Olympia, the war weapons that are low. So as we normally do in these ranking videos, we're going to start with the M14 and the Olympia, and we're going to take a look at them. These, however... Oh, boy, I've just lost my trail of thought now. So as we normally do in these ranking videos, we're going to start with the M14 and the Olympia because these are the location... Third time lucky. Here we go. So we're going to start with the M14 and the Olympia as we normally do because these are located in the spawn room. And for me, I can't even lie, the M14 is definitely the best challenge we've done in Shangri-La. Maybe it wasn't the most enjoyable one, especially for the boys I was playing with. They struggled quite a bit, to be fair. It was quite unforgiving. You know, in Black Ops 1, there's the system where they'll prioritise going for the white player, then blue, then yellow. Then they'll finally go for the green player. And there's a bit of a trend going on in these Black Ops 1 challenges where Ricktness ends up as the green player. But, you know... If I join the lobby last, I'll be the green player. Leave me be. But yeah, best challenge I've done, you know, in terms of revives, I think I hit 154, which I don't think I'll ever beat in a challenge again. So yeah, definitely just in terms of my performance, I'm going to give it the best. Maybe not the most enjoyable, but in terms of, you know, pure challenge performance, zombies action, definitely the best. Recording mode activated. You know it, Mystic. You know it. The other weapon in the spawn room is the Olympia. Probably is an average challenge, I can't lie. Probably is just an average challenge. Some good moments in there. There was a really funny clip, actually, that came from this game where Shite duplicated himself. I don't know what happened or what caused it. Couldn't tell you. But he did this sort of... I didn't even know if he did it. It was just something that glitched in the game. And there was 2 Shites. He had like sort of a Nikolai glitching like this behind him. And it was quite funny. So I'll put a clip of that in now. But yeah, it was quite an anticlimactic end. There's normally, you know, normally in a challenge you want like a little bit of chaos where everyone's running around like a headless chicken. We didn't really have that. It was a bit of an anticlimactic death. But yeah, average Ricktness challenge, I would say. If we head through, yeah, true, yeah, duplicate sites before we even played Cold War. Yeah. As we head through the mud pit where... No, it's just the mud pit. As we head through the mud pit then, we've got the PM63 located on the right-hand side by the barrier. And even though it doesn't feature the 4-player perspectives, which I like to get in videos nowadays, just to sort of showcase what's going on everyone's screen. You know, if someone has a close call, you can put that in. If someone does something epic, you can put that in. We don't have that, unfortunately, in this video, but I think for me, I'm probably going to put it in above average. It was played around Christmas time. I always love Christmas, and you're playing it around Christmas time, all cozy, nice and cold outside, you're all warm, you know, just playing a bit of zombies with your mates. Yeah, it was a nice little cozy Christmas challenge, I'll describe that as. Don't fucking know what I'm on about here, to be honest. But yeah, I'm going to give it above average. I just really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. Over the bridge and into sort of the tunnel area, I guess, then it's the MP5. Probably going to say... I don't know. In terms of MP5 challenges on Black Ops 1, I know I'm going to give this above average. I say I'm going to because that'll come out after this video, to be fair. The MP5 was an above average in terms of MP5 challenges. I think in terms of Shangri-La challenges, however, it probably does rank as an average challenge. I can't lie, probably is an average challenge. Some good moments in there again, but, you know, just sort of standard run-of-the-mill challenge, you know, standard procedure, if you will. You know, a couple of funny moments in the setup, close calls at the end, roll the outro. You then come through the sort of water area, I guess, by Mule Kick, and enter the power area, and you've got the stakeout located on the wall, and as is tradition, don't really like this gun, it seems. Stakeout is probably the worst one we've done on this map, I can't lie. Just nothing really exciting happened. The end was quite funny, to be fair. We're all, you know, camped in, and I'm using the boys as human shields, so that was quite funny. But overall, nothing to report. And again, just like the like the PM63 doesn't have the 4-player perspectives. As you go through the power and enter the room where the M16 is, I don't really know how to describe the room. It's the M16 room. Yeah, it probably was below average. I remember the door. So we came down from where like the AK Semtexes are and into the room that way, and then we were going to keep the door to the power shut, but Shite had opened it, and you know, it just slowed the spawns down dramatically. So it did have like quite a good ending, but yeah, just below average. Nothing too exciting happened in that, and it was again one we recorded without 4-player perspective, so that does derank it slightly. You've got the AK-74U, however, which is definitely an above-average challenge. Really enjoyed this one. A lot of fun to play with the boys. It's in a nicely balanced room for a challenge like this to play in. You've got enough room to sort of run trains, but you're not having too much room where it's easy. You know, you can very easily cross paths with another player and, you know, cause a down, especially like I mentioned a couple of minutes ago with, you know, the player priority system, white, blue, yellow, green. It can cause a lot of problems for the boys and stuff like that. And again, I was green player. Don't ask me how this keeps happening, by the way. It's definitely not intentional, but yeah, I think for me it was probably an above average challenge when you compare it to the other Shangri-La challenges. Insert some clip here. And then finally, Blake in the live comments, because I'm recording this live. Don't forget I stream pretty much everything live, and then it turns into videos unless it's, you know, like some form of video essay. Obviously, that doesn't get done live, but, you know, a lot of the content we do is done live, so make sure you subscribe and get notified when we go live and get involved in the action, and then obviously see the best bits converted into the videos that you can watch on the channel also. But yeah, Blake in the live comments loves this challenge. It is a bit of a meme on the channel, I can't lie. It seems every year we're playing the Shangri-La MPL challenge, but it is going to have to go as a below average challenge. It's got so much potential, but when we played it in 2022, I was having frame rate issues. 2023, we played it early 2023, so I was still having those frame rate issues. And then in 2024, it sort of underwhelmed a little bit. So yeah, it was probably a below average challenge. Does have 4-player perspectives, and still is a below average challenge. That sort of shows you how lowly I unfortunately do rate this challenge. But maybe we'll do a 2025 edition just for the culture. Just for the culture. Stay tuned for that. But that has been my ranking of the Shangri-La challenges that we have done using all of the war weapons. If you agree, let me know in the comments. If you disagree, let me know why in the comments. Leave a video a like rating, subscribe to the channel, bottom left-hand corner, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheerio. Right, that's that done. Just got to do ranking Olympia video now, and then I'm off to bed. Well, I'm off to the kitchen because I'm hungry. Blake, have you heard Calvin Harris' new song? I think it's called Blessings. I don't know if you still listen to her. Right, what maps have we got? We got Shang, Kino, Ascension, Call of the Dead, Moon. Where's the 5 thumbnail? Oh, there. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, cool. We have used... Fucked it. We have used the Olympia. We've used the Olympia in every single Black Ops 1 Zombies map as a challenge, and today we are going to rank those challenges. Here we go. Only 6 to do today. We'll start with the map's release. We'll start with the maps that were released on launch, and that'll obviously be Kino and... just longing this out for yourself now, Ricktness. You're just longing this out for yourself. We'll start with the maps as they were released. So we'll start with Kino to Toten and 5. Kino to Toten, for me, relatively enjoyable one. 4-player perspectives in there, which is always a nice little touch. So yeah, it is probably an average challenge. Does go in the average challenge category for me. I quite enjoyed it. It was quite interesting to see how the first room played with kind of Pack Punch, Novas, perks active and stuff like that as well. I'll put a little clip of the challenge, in fact, right now. See you in the next one, Fruge. I'm pretty much done here, mate. I'm finishing this little recording and then I'm off to get a bite to eat and go to bed myself anyway, mate. So you're not going to miss out on loads of action. Thank you for stopping by, mate. I'll see you in the next one. 5, however, I'm torn. I'm not sure if it's the worst or below average. It's the worst. I can't lie, it's the worst. And Callum did not enjoy this one, by the way. There's some real funny moments. I think he's on about why are we playing fucking 5 Olympia on a Sunday. I'll put the clip in here. But yeah, honestly, I can't remember anything notable about this game. Normally, I can sort of pull back and you recall 1 or 2 moments from a game that were quite funny. I've got nothing for 5 other than the moment I just mentioned there, and I've got nothing further to say on it. Probably is the worst challenge that we've done. DLC numero 1 is Ascension, and for me, when you just purely compare the Olympia challenges against each other, this one is going to take the crown. This is best of Ricktness. It's such a belter. I really enjoyed this one. It was there was a week back in 2024 or 2023, 2024. I think it was 2024, maybe 2023. It's one of the two. We've seen the Gary Neville meme where he's like 94, 95, say around there, 95, 96, 97, around that time. I'll have to put that in the video as well. Yeah, it's so good. Basically, this microphone is on a stand, as you can see. The microphone is on a stand. The microphone stand broke. I didn't know I had the parts in the house to fix it, so I had it rested on about 9 shoe boxes to bring it up to this height. So I'm like that, trying to play the game. It was quite a weird one in the webcam. I sort of pulled it off, though. I sort of made it work. A bit improv. But that's what we do on the channel. Nothing but technical difficulties, as regular viewers will know. But there's so many good moments. Round 12 chaos. The ending's a belter as well. Yeah, really good. Really good one, the Olympia on Ascension. Really enjoyed it. Definitely the best. Call of the Dead is going to be a below average challenge purely because we had to flesh it out, and it's my own fault really that we had to flesh this one out because it was actually in 4-player a really good game. I really enjoyed playing it with 4 players. I had a decent little revive score, was with Fusion, Eddie and Bartosz, so there was some good players in there as well, good fun, good vibes in the team. But yeah, for me, probably was just a below average challenge purely because I was too lazy to edit it at the time we recorded it, and then I ended up not having the footage available anymore. I only had my live footage, so I had to clip it from the live stream to showcase how the 4-player attempt went, and then I had to do a little solo attempt, and the solo attempt was very anticlimactic. I actually had a quick revive glitch in that one, which I'll showcase now. DLC 3 is Ascension. DLC 3 is Shangri-La, and for me, that's an above-average challenge. When you just compare these Olympia challenges against each other, for me, this one probably does manage to scrape above average. Yeah, above average, I would say. Yeah, Shangri-La Olympia is above average. And then we end DLC 4, Moon. Where are we putting it? Oh, it's not the worst. It can't be the worst. You can only have one in the worst. Is it below average, average, or above average? Probably say it's an average challenge. I like Moon. Moon's fun to play in a challenge like this because you can hack the wall buy so the price flips. So instead of paying 4,500 for ammo, you only pay, I think, 250 because that's the price of regular ammo for the Olympia. So that's a nice touch. It means you rack up points. You're never running out of money, which is oftentimes the trouble. Part of the trouble that you face in these challenges, especially in, shotgun challenges, a bit more difficult to make money. But yeah, nothing, again, really too notable about it. So I will just probably say it's an average challenge. I don't think it has 4-player perspectives as well, so that knocks it down a notch in my sort of estimations, my sort of ranking. But yeah, that has been my ranking of all of the Olympia, all 6 of the Olympia challenges that we have done in Black Ops 6. No, see, that's because I'm saying 6. That has been all 6 of the challenges using the Olympia that we have done in Black Ops 1, ranked by myself. If you agree or disagree, let me know why down in the comment section below. Please do subscribe, bottom left-hand corner if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheerio. Stop recording, please. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go now. Short but sweet little stream here. I just needed to finish Origins. That needed doing. That had to be done. And it is now done, which is lovely. So I can get the Origins edit finished. That'll be out for members in about 2 hours' time. Maybe a little bit quicker if I can finish the edit, but just want to put some stuff in there. Thank you for supporting the stream tonight. Like I said, very short one. Just wanted to finish Origins tonight, get a bit of the recording done for my holiday, because I'm off on holiday on the 26th. Thursday next week. Week today I'm on holiday. Lovely. So yeah, week today I'm off on holiday for another 4 or 5 days. I get back on the 1st of July. That's my birthday week. I'm off work. I'm going to be streaming like hell when I get back. Going to be doing a big birthday live stream as well on the Thursday the 3rd. Going to obviously have that big 25 for 25 video out on the 3rd as well. But yeah, I just want to get some of the ranking videos done while I'm away, just sort of tide over the content and get them out the way while I'm not here. So, sort of win-win for everyone involved, really. Bit of content going up for you means I've got some stuff covered, and it obviously means I can tick off some of the stuff I want to do while I'm away as well, so I can still get things done. And they're not too long to edit, so I can get them done as well. Blake, you've been a legend. Fruge, Joshy, Mystic, Matty as well. Sean was in earlier. Yeah, quite a little stream. Joe Folds, left mouse button. Niall's a member for 9 months as well, so appreciate you all, guys. Thank you for your support on the stream, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheerio.